There's a simple truth. You have to endure a broken heart, those long nights crying silently in the dark, before you dare to lift your head and admit, true love is when both walk toward each other. Not one person running themselves ragged, chasing a shadow while the other stands still, cold and emotionless like a statue. If from the very start you've had to strain to convince, to prove you're worthy of love or respect, then pause for a moment and listen to your heart. Are you running a race with no finish line? Have you lost your way right from the first step? Love isn't a test you have to pass. It's not a battle to win attention. It's a journey where two people hold hands, walk together, and build as one. Don't let your heart wear out chasing someone who won't walk with you. You deserve a love where both choose each other, both strive, both burn with passion. Pause, take a deep breath, and choose the right path. The one where you don't have to beg to be loved. Ready to let go of what isn't yours and find true love? Romantic culture, the sweet trap. We grow up cradling Hollywood-style love stories. One lover crazy with passion, the other coldly turning away. One chasing until exhaustion, the other indifferent like a passing breeze. And then, by some magic, a glance, a moment, the other changes their mind. The iron heart melts and they live happily ever after. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, breathtakingly so. But real? Not at all. What makes your heart race isn't love. It's pain coated in sugar, wrapped in a shiny shell called destiny. We're taught to believe love is a war, a battle to conquer, to prove, to earn acceptance. But in real life, love doesn't have to be a tragedy. No sleepless nights, no silent tears, no questioning, am I not good enough? True love is much simpler. It's when two people look at each other and say, I want to walk with you too. No chasing, no begging, just two hearts in sync, stepping together, eager to build a shared journey. Don't let romantic screen stories trap you. Love isn't suffering for a happy ending. It's companionship. It's choice. It's when both dare to say, I want us to go together. Peel away the sweet coating of illusions. Choose a love that doesn't exhaust you, a love where you don't have to fight alone. Childhood, miscoded lessons on love. We learn to love from our earliest days, from the first people who made us feel not enough. A mother too busy, rushing with work, with no time to hear about our day. A father silent, eyes distant, as our tears fall in the dark. Praise more precious than gold only came when we brought home a perfect score, when we were obedient, when we were flawless. And so from those early childhood days, we grew up with a belief etched deep in our hearts. You want to be loved? You have to try harder. Want to stay? You have to endure. Want affection? You have to become worthy. Those small pains from childhood, those silent swallows of tears, those moments craving a hug that never came, quietly rewrote the concept of love in our hearts. They turned love into an endless test, a race with no finish line, where we must constantly prove we're good enough to be loved. True love isn't a contract. It's not something you trade for perfection or pain. It's a feeling of safety, being loved simply for being you. Childhood pain doesn't define you. It's just a glitch in the code, an old program needing a rewrite. Stop believing you have to earn love. Choose people who love you without you having to try. The fated one. Why are they so addicting? Have you ever poured your heart into someone vague? They text miss you at 3 a.m. while you're curled up in bed, then vanish like a ghost, as if they never existed. They say, I like you a lot, with sparkling eyes, but when you need a shoulder, a word of comfort, they're somewhere distant and invisible. They never call you their partner, never give you a clear label, yet they won't let you let go, won't let you walk away. Strange, isn't it? They hurt you, leave you confused, unsteady, like teetering on a thin wire. Yet deep down you think, I love them. I love them so much. But pause for a second and ask yourself, do you truly love them? Or are you in love with the chance of being chosen? With the thrill of waiting for a text, a glance, a rare moment they return and make you feel special? The fated one isn't addictive because they're amazing. It's because they make you crave, make you chase, make you believe that one more effort will win their love. But love isn't a game of tag. It's companionship when both want to be there, clear and sincere. Don't let your heart be caged by vague shadows. You deserve a love that doesn't leave you guessing, waiting, or hurting. Let go of what exhausts you and open your heart to someone ready to step toward you. But what about those who open up slowly? Not everyone who opens up slowly or lacks initiative doesn't love you. Some hearts have been deeply wounded, betrayed, shattered by past trust. Some are wrestling with themselves, with unhealed scars and invisible fears. Some have never been taught how to express feelings, how to say "I love you" without trembling. But do you know what makes the difference? Clarity. Someone who's healing, trying to open up, won't leave you lost in the dark. They'll say, even with a hesitant voice, "I need time, but I won't leave you guessing." They'll show you through actions, through sincerity, that you're not an unanswered question. But someone vague? They leave you adrift in self-spun thoughts. Am I bothering them? Am I expecting too much? They keep you teetering, questioning yourself, doubting your own worth. That difference, clarity versus vagueness, is the line between a love worth waiting for and a trap that wears you out. Love isn't a puzzle. You deserve someone brave enough to be honest, to show they're trying, even if slowly. Not someone who leaves you lost in unanswered questions. Listen to your heart. If you're forever guessing, forever hurting, that's not love. It's a maze. Choose someone willing to hold your hand, even if they move slowly, but always toward you. The truth, no need for defense. The truth can hurt, but it sets you free. Face it head on. Don't weave excuses. If they don't reply, it's not because they're busy or forgot. It's because they don't want to. If they dodge you, it's not because they need time or are confused. It's because they didn't choose you. If they make you feel like you're asking too much, just because you crave a bit of clear love, a bit of sincerity, then you're not wrong. You're not asking too much. You're just loving the wrong person. Love isn't a puzzle to solve your whole life. It's not endless nights wondering, what did I do wrong? Or am I not good enough? You deserve someone who doesn't make you doubt your worth. Someone who makes you feel loved, seen, valued, without you having to beg. Don't deceive yourself with excuses for those who aren't worthy. Let go of what only brings you pain. Choose yourself, choose your heart, and walk toward a true love, one that needs no justification. Choose someone clear to handle the rest. Love isn't the final destination. Loving someone doesn't mean everything stops at a handhold or a dreamy gaze. After the romantic moments, real life still awaits. Bills piling up, the grind of daily expenses, kids, responsibilities, sleepless nights, conflicts, exhaustion, days when both just want to give up. If even the most basic question, "Do they really love me?" remains a mystery, you'll exhaust yourself, draining all energy just to cling to a relationship slipping away. You'll get stuck in an endless loop, guessing, waiting, hurting. Instead of living, you're just surviving in love. Love isn't a battlefield where you fight for every scrap of affection. It should be a safe haven, a port to return to, where you're recharged to face life's other challenges. Choose someone clear, someone who doesn't leave you guessing, begging, or wondering, "Am I good enough?" Someone who says, "I'm here for you," and proves it with actions, with sincerity. Because with a solid love, you'll have the strength to conquer other battles, work, family, even yourself. You can't change anyone. You can only change your own choices. If they truly loved you, they'd have chosen to change long ago. No reminders needed. No pain required. And if they haven't, be the one to act first. Not because you're giving up, but because you choose not to hurt yourself anymore. If this video touches what you've been hiding in your heart, hit like a gentle nod. Comment something you've held back. Someone might need to read it today. Share this video with someone loving the wrong way, just to let them know you're not alone. And if you want to join me on this journey, where we don't dodge the truth, don't sugarcoat love, but talk about it with all the maturity we can muster, Hit subscribe, not for the algorithm, but because sometimes just one timely word can save a heart that's lost its way.